Do you prefer the warmth of summer or the chill of winter? Welcome to MA English, your go-to channel for practicing English in fun and engaging ways. In today's video, we will practice English through a variety of exercises. We have two fantastic conversations lined up, each with two different exercises. You'll get to try shadowing, duets, and listening without captions. We're diving right in without too much talking, so let's get started. Before we jump in, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit the bell button so you never miss an update. And tell us in the comments, do you love summer or winter? Personally, I love winter warm nights with my favorite hot drinks, it's magical. Alright, let's begin the video and start practicing English together.
Try to listen.
Hi everyone. We're here on this beautiful summer day to talk to people about their favorite season. Let's see who we can find. Excuse me, ma'am. Do you have a moment to answer a few questions?
Sure, why not?
Great. First, can you tell us your name?
My name is Lisa.
Nice to meet you, Lisa. What do you do for a living?
I'm a teacher. I teach third grade at the local elementary school.
That sounds like a rewarding job. Teaching kids must be fun but challenging at times.
It definitely is. Every day is different, and the kids keep me on my toes. But it's so fulfilling to see them learn and grow.
I can imagine. Now, since it's summer, we're asking people whether they prefer summer or winter. What about you, Lisa? Are you a summer lover?
Oh, absolutely. I love summer. There's so much to do, and the weather is just perfect for outdoor activities.
What are some of your favorite things to do in the summer?
Well, I love going to the beach. The sound of the waves and the feeling of the sand between my toes is just so relaxing. I also enjoy hiking and having picnics in the park. And, of course, ice cream tastes even better on a hot day.
That sounds wonderful. Do you have any favorite beach spots or hiking trails around here?
Yes, there's a beautiful beach about an hour's drive from here. It's not too crowded, and the water is so clear. As for hiking, there's a trail up in the mountains that offers stunning views of the valley. It's a bit of a climb, but it's worth it.
Those sound like amazing places to visit. Do you spend most of your summer vacation outdoors?
I try to. During the school year, I spend a lot of time indoors, so I like to make the most of the warm weather when I can. I also enjoy gardening. I have a little garden at home where I grow flowers and some vegetables.
Gardening must be very therapeutic.
It really is. It's nice to disconnect from technology and just focus on nurturing the plants. Plus, it's so rewarding to see them bloom and grow.
I bet. Now, let's talk about winter. What do you think about it?
Winter has its charms, too. I enjoy cozying up with a good book by the fireplace and drinking hot chocolate. And around here, the winter holidays are always festive and fun. But I do miss the longer days and the warmth of the sun.
So, it sounds like you enjoy aspects of both seasons, but summer wins for you?
Yes, exactly. I love the vibrancy and energy of summer. Everything feels more alive.
That's a great way to put it. Do you find that being a teacher affects your enjoyment of summer?
Definitely. Summer is my break from the classroom, so I get to relax and recharge. It's also a time for me to prepare for the next school year. I attend workshops and plan new lessons, but I make sure to balance work with plenty of fun.
That's a smart approach. How do your students feel about summer?
They absolutely love it. They always count down the days to summer vacation. It's their time to be free and enjoy themselves without the structure of school.
And do you think that affects how they perform in school?
I think it does. A good break can refresh them, and they come back more eager to learn. It's important for both students and teachers to have that time to recharge.
Very true. Well, Lisa, thank you so much for sharing your thoughts with us today. It's been great getting to know you and hearing about your love for summer.
Shadowing?
Hi everyone. We're here on this beautiful summer day to talk to people about their favorite season. Let's see who we can find. Excuse me, ma'am. Do you have a moment to answer a few questions?
Sure, why not?
Great. First, can you tell us your name?
My name is Lisa.
Nice to meet you, Lisa. What do you do for a living?
I'm a teacher. I teach 3rd grade at the local elementary school.
That sounds like a rewarding job. Teaching kids must be fun but challenging at times.
It definitely is. Every day is different, and the kids keep me on my toes. But it's so fulfilling to see them learn and grow.
I can imagine. Now, since it's summer, we're asking people whether they prefer summer or winter. What about you, Lisa? Are you a summer lover?
Oh, absolutely. I love summer. There's so much to do, and the weather is just perfect for outdoor activities.
What are some of your favorite things to do in the summer?
Well, I love going to the beach. The sound of the waves and the feeling of the sand between my toes is just so relaxing. I also enjoy hiking and having picnics in the park. And, of course, ice cream tastes even better on a hot day.
That sounds wonderful. Do you have any favorite beach spots or hiking trails around here?
Yes, there's a beautiful beach about an hour's drive from here. It's not too crowded, and the water is so clear. As for hiking, there's a trail up in the mountains that offers stunning views of the valley. It's a bit of a climb, but it's worth it.
Those sound like amazing places to visit. Do you spend most of your summer vacation outdoors?
I try to. During the school year, I spend a lot of time indoors, so I like to make the most of the warm weather when I can. I also enjoy gardening. I have a little garden at home where I grow flowers and some vegetables.
Gardening must be very therapeutic.
It really is. It's nice to disconnect from technology and just focus on nurturing the plants. Plus, it's so rewarding to see them bloom and grow.
I bet. Now, let's talk about winter. What do you think about it?
Winter has its charms, too. I enjoy cozying up with a good book by the fireplace and drinking hot chocolate. And around here, the winter holidays are always festive and fun. But I do miss the longer days and the warmth of the sun.
So, it sounds like you enjoy aspects of both seasons, but summer wins for you?
Yes, exactly. I love the vibrancy and energy of summer. Everything feels more alive.
That's a great way to put it. Do you find that being a teacher affects your enjoyment of summer?
Definitely. Summer is my break from the classroom, so I get to relax and recharge. It's also a time for me to prepare for the next school year. I attend workshops and plan new lessons, but I make sure to balance work with plenty of fun.
That's a smart approach. How do your students feel about summer?
They absolutely love it. They always count down the days to summer vacation. It's their time to be free and enjoy themselves without the structure of school.
And do you think that affects how they perform in school?
I think it does. A good break can refresh them, and they come back more eager to learn. It's important for both students and teachers to have that time to recharge.
Very true. Well, Lisa, thank you so much for sharing your thoughts with us today. It's been great getting to know you and hearing about your love for summer. Excuse me, sir. I hope I'm not interrupting, but would you be willing to participate in a quick interview?
Oh, hello there. No problem at all. I'd be happy to chat.
Awesome. First, can you tell us your name?
My name is Dan.
Nice to meet you, Dan. What do you do for a living?
I'm an engineer. I work in the tech industry, focusing on software development.
That's fascinating. Engineering sounds like a very dynamic field.
It definitely is. There's always something new to learn and new challenges to solve. I enjoy the problem-solving aspect of it.
I bet. Now, since it's summer, we're asking people whether they prefer summer or winter. What about you, Dan? Are you a summer lover or a winter fan?
Actually, I prefer winter. There's something about the cold weather and the snow that I really enjoy.
Really? That's interesting. What is it about winter that you like so much?
For starters, I love the snow. There's nothing quite like waking up to a fresh blanket of snow covering everything. It's so peaceful and beautiful. I also enjoy winter sports like skiing and snowboarding.
That sounds exciting. Do you get to go skiing or snowboarding often?
I try to go as often as I can. There's a great ski resort a few hours from here that I visit every winter. It's a great way to get some exercise and enjoy the outdoors.
Do you go with friends or family?
Both, actually. Sometimes I go with my buddies for a weekend trip, and other times I take my family. My kids are just learning to ski, so it's fun to teach them and see them improve.
That sounds like a lot of fun. Besides skiing and snowboarding, what else do you enjoy about winter?
I love the coziness of winter. There's nothing like coming home after a day in the cold, lighting a fire, and enjoying a hot drink. I also enjoy the winter holidays. There's something magical about the lights, decorations, and spending time with family.
I can see the appeal. Do you have any favorite holiday traditions?
Yes, we have a few. Every year, we decorate the Christmas tree together and bake cookies. We also have a tradition of going ice skating on Christmas Eve. It's something we all look forward to.
Those sound like wonderful traditions. Now, how do you feel about summer? Are there things you enjoy about it, too?
Oh, definitely. Summer has its perks. I enjoy the longer days and the warm evenings. It's a great time for barbecues and spending time in the garden. I just prefer the cool, crisp air of winter.
I understand. It's nice to have a balance between the two seasons. Do you think your job affects your preference for winter?
In a way, yes. As an engineer, I spend a lot of time indoors, working on projects. Winter makes staying inside feel more natural. Plus, I find the cold weather invigorating, which helps me focus better on my work.
That makes sense. Thanks so much for sharing your thoughts with us today. It's been wonderful hearing about your love for winter.
My pleasure. It was nice talking with you.
There you have it, folks. Another perspective on the great summer versus winter debate. Stay tuned as we continue to explore what makes each season special for different people. Until next time, enjoy whatever weather you're having.
Duet.
Excuse me, sir. I hope I'm not interrupting, but would you be willing to participate in a quick interview? Awesome. First, can you tell us your name? Nice to meet you, Dan. What do you do for a living? That's fascinating. Engineering sounds like a very dynamic field. I bet. Now, since it's summer, we're asking people whether they prefer summer or winter. What about you, Dan? Are you a summer lover or a winter fan? Really? That's interesting. What is it about winter that you like so much? That sounds exciting. Do you get to go skiing or snowboarding often? Do you go with friends or family? That sounds like a lot of fun. Besides skiing and snowboarding, what else do you enjoy about winter? I can see the appeal. Do you have any favorite holiday traditions? Those sound like wonderful traditions. Now, how do you feel about summer? Are there things you enjoy about it, too? I understand. It's nice to have a balance between the two seasons. Do you think your job affects your preference for winter? That makes sense. Thanks so much for sharing your thoughts with us today. It's been wonderful hearing about your love for winter. There you have it, folks. Another perspective on the great summer versus winter debate. Stay tuned as we continue to explore what makes each season special for different people. Until next time, enjoy whatever weather you're having.